Hello, hello, you guys. Welcome in. Oh, you like the music, Angelo? Well, guess what? We're gonna show you where it's from, too. I'm gonna show you where exactly it's from. How's it going in, you guys? Let's welcome in everyone. How's it going? Ooh, hey, Gabriel. Welcome in. Ooh, Gabriel already with the cool, starting question. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome in. Alright, give me a second, let me see. Alright, give me a second, you guys. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Yeah, there's a way of doing it the right way with like this Q&A stuff.
Crypto.
So yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be doing it the right way with this whole Q&A thing, like on YouTube, but we'll figure it out after. How's everyone doing? So watch, this is the music that you guys were listening to right here. Give me a second. So I got an idea from, I ended up getting an idea from Windscar to do. So you guys are able to hear the music correctly? If you guys are able to hear the music, then good. So this is just an old video of me playing TMNT Shredder's Revenge. And the music in here is so good, right, Angelo? So yeah, let's welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Harrison was here earlier. Daytona, Dragonfire, Audrey's in here. Helpmeister, Angelo. Let's see who else is here. Gabriel. We'll start the questions in a little bit. Let me see. Chaos is in here. How's it going, Chaos? Welcome in. Yeah, this video won't be long. I'm gonna keep it for about 2 hours. 2-hour video. We'll keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it semi-short, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So yeah, Windscar had a good idea of me reacting to some of my old videos, and then as I'm answering a few, non-super deep personal questions about, YouTube and all that stuff. But that'll be fun, so it won't be just questions. We can actually watch some things here in the background. That'll be kind of cool. So this is one of my videos of me playing TMNT Shredder's Revenge. But yeah. Hey, Windscar's here. How's it going, Windscar? Yep, you guys can ask questions at any time. You can ask questions at any time, and then I'll just kind of go through them one by one. Light Blue Yoshi fan, how's it going? All right, so I'm gonna begin now. Yeah, I'll begin. Yeah, obviously I won't be able to answer every single question, but slowly throughout the video, I'll be answering questions. It'll keep it fun this way to kind of just do things like this. So it'll be kind of cool this way. So yeah, it was Windscar's idea to react to a few old videos. That'll be really fun to do. So that was just an old video of here, I'm gonna go to my oldest video. So if you guys can see, I have 785 videos, you guys. So you know what? So let's begin with Gabriel's question. So I'm gonna have to actually take my time to go through the chat, but yeah, welcome in everyone. So today is the Q&A that I've been finally doing. It's been a while that I know I've been talking about it for a long time. So Gabriel's asking, what made you want to be a YouTuber? So that's a good question. I always wanted to, here, let's have some background stuff without any music, but what I've always wanted to do YouTube, even back as far as like 2010, 2011. I used to always see look at videos on YouTube on video games, and I always wondered what it would be like to make my own content and kind of just nerd out on a subject, especially Nintendo games. So that's one of the reasons I kind of wanted to see if I can do it my way, I guess. And yeah, just to see if I can try it out. I wish I would have done it sooner, but I didn't really have I didn't know where to begin, so I took my time and I finally did it. But I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel. I started off with my art one first, way back in 2015, because of a college course made us upload a video on YouTube. So that's when I first started, and I very slowly started adding videos to that, and then finally did an art channel. So yeah, let me see. So thank you, Malika. I see you, Malika. Hopefully you're still in here. Hello, Malika. Thank you for the congratulations. You said you can't stay long, but wanted to come in and show some love. Thank you, Malika, for dropping in and showing some love. Thank you, Malika. I see you. I see you. Hello, Malika. Let me see. Hopefully that answers your question, Gabriel. Yeah, I just wanted to nerd out on thank you, Winscar. Thank you. And yeah, welcome in, Daytona. Welcome in. Daytona. Okay, that's a good one. Daytona says shirtless stream, JK, unless no. Hey, you guys, what is it? I would have to be at 10,000K to do that. If we can get to 10,000K, 20,000K, yes. Then yes. It's all jokes, you guys. It's all jokes. I know, Daytona. It's all jokes. But yeah, at 20,000K, I'll consider it, you guys. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, you never know. At 20,000K, 10,000K, yes. Let me see. Winscar says, let me see. Did I miss it? I'm doing good. Did I miss your question, Winscar? If I did, my bad. I'm kind of taking my time with the chat. If I missed your question, you could just type it in, I guess. But let me see. I have a bunch of lights on here, so it is kind of blinding. Hold on. Okay, so I'll go by what I see first. So I saw Gabriel's okay, so I see Angelo's. Okay, I see Angelo's. Lens, who inspired you to become a streamer? Oh, who inspired me? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think there's one particular person that inspired me like at all. It was literally just YouTube and the games that people were talking about. The only thing I can say is oh yes, and you guys feel free to drop in your YouTube links in here, your custom commands. We're trying to help everyone grow in here. So yes, help put in your YouTube links in here as well. Ooh, and thank you, Helpmeister. Put a W for Helpmeister for the $2 donation already. What? Hold on, let's put in the dono thing for Helpmeister. I'll get to your question too. Thank you for that, Helpmeister. You did not have to. Thank you guys for all the support as well, you guys. So let's see. Winscar says we will hold you to that. Hilarious, hilarious. Yes, out of 10,000 subs, I will do a shirtless stream. That would be hilarious. We're gonna have to get donations in the hundreds for that. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. You guys in the chat are part of what makes this freaking hilarious. I just saw that, you guys. Hilarious. Okay, so yeah, Angelo. I don't think there was a particular person that inspired me, but you know what though? I saw a lot of what's that game? A guy called Angry Video Game Nerd. Do you guys remember him? Do you guys remember Angry Video Game Nerd? He was one of the first people that I used to watch a lot of. At a friend's house. Just him ranting about games, getting mad. Yeah, Daytona. See, I used to watch him a lot. And I guess Maximilian here and there. But it was actually, what was that thing called? X Play. Do you guys remember? No, not X Play. G4 TV. Do you guys remember G4 TV? That was probably the first one that I can think of where I felt like, man, there should be more channels or people talking about games in general. Hey Ronan, I see you, Ronan. So welcome in, Ronan. Who else? Paper Tay, how's it going, Tay? Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, you guys. Yes, Winscar, he's one of the YouTube ghosts. Yeah, he's one of the first ones I remember with all those. I used to watch that at my friend's house. Hilarious. Just the way he would get super mad at games. He was unfiltered. Hilarious, hilarious. We're going to react to a few of my videos. Thanks to Winscar for this. I literally didn't even think of this. So we're going to watch a few of my old videos. And, if you guys have suggestions, you guys can go through all my videos. And if they're short, you know what I mean? We'll kind of watch here and there. But I'll show you my first ever video that I uploaded. Hilarious, hilarious. Okay, so yeah, I answered Gabriel's question. I answered Angelo's. And hopefully I didn't miss one from Winscar. But you can always ask it again in the chat, Winscar, if I missed it. I'm kind of slowing down the chat just to see if I missed anything. Let me see. So yeah, welcome in, Ronan. How's it going? Oh yeah, there you go, Helpmeister. Okay, thank you, Helpmeister. Yes, put a W in for Helpmeister. He donated $2. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You guys, that's always just that's all optional. So let's see, what is something you enjoy doing? Okay, what is something you enjoy about doing on YouTube? Oh, about doing YouTube. Honestly, you guys, it's really fun interacting with the chat. I'm not gonna lie, that is one of those, dude. Okay, that is one of the things about YouTube that is hilarious, is interacting with the chat. Oh, okay, cool, Winscar. Okay, I thought, okay, cool, no problem. I thought you did. So yeah, if you can come up with one, then yeah, for sure, Winscar. But yeah, that's why, I don't know if you guys noticed, I like reading the chat just because it feels really cool to ooh, this is, yeah, it feels really fun to just, it feels really cool to just talk to people about games. And what I wanted, what I always wanted this channel to feel like is, you guys remember hanging out with your friends, like at a friend's house, and just talk about games while you're playing video games, almost like you're just, just chilling at a friend's house. Just chilling at a friend's house and just talking about games as you're playing it. So yeah, that was one of the that's a good question. That's what I like about YouTube the most, is seeing people's reactions, everyone talking to each other about games and things like that. So that's one of my that's what I like about YouTube for the most part. And then second, I think it's just creating content and just talking about a certain game, a certain character, and kind of just editing it, and yeah, just talking about it. That's it. Yeah. Let me see what else. Let me see. Nintendo released this trailer that we're watching right now. Oh yeah, Paper Tay. Did you read the question that Daytona said? He's all like, when am I gonna do a shirtless stream? And I said, hey, if we hit 10K, I'll consider it. That is, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. And then Winscar's all like, hey, we're gonna hold you to it. But yeah, Maximilian, X Play, what else? G4 TV, the goated ones. Hey, Crispy, I saw you. How's it going, Crispy? And yes, Chaos, we're helping everyone grow individually. I do like how everyone in here, whether you're a creator or not, we all, and if you are, a YouTuber, we all cover games differently. We all talk about different games, the same games. Yeah, well, no one covers the game, the same. So, all right, I know I saw another question from Gabriel. Hold on. Okay, Gabriel, this is a good one. What was your first gaming system? Okay, my first gaming system was the Nintendo, the original NES. Who grew up with the original NES, you guys? We can keep the camera shoulder height and above. Hilarious, hilarious. But yeah, my first system ever was the original NES. I got that, I think. An uncle bought it for us, and our first game ever was Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Those are the two games that I vividly remember, and also the original TMNT Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah. Let me see. So yeah, thank you guys for those questions, Helpmeister and Angelo and Gabriel. Let me see if I see another one. Yeah, there you go. The chat dopamine, right, Winscar? Yeah, right, Chaos. The chat, you guys are always freaking hilarious. And by the way, if you guys are new here, Jamor. Is it? Oh no, wait, Jameer Hobbs. Hello. How's it going, Jameer? I'm slowly going through the chat, you guys, so I will be delayed a little bit. What is your favorite Nintendo console and game, and why? That is a hard one, but just to kind of the one that pops up in my head the most, Jameer, if you're still in here. My favorite Nintendo console at the time, you know what? I'll say it in different times. The Nintendo 64 with The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. I feel like that one was the one that I had the most memories of because of just how good the games were for like the 3D era and storytelling for Ocarina of Time. Let's see. Ronan says, well, time to get Lens to 10K. Hilarious, hilarious. Thoughts on pickles? Ooh, I like pickles. I like pickles on my burger for sure, and eating them with the sandwich. I just saw that Daytona. I'm gonna kind of be jumping around, you guys, with the questions. Let me see. Thoughts on Garfield? I used to grow up watching the cartoon about Garfield, Daytona, and I do not know who Talking Ben is, by the way. I have no idea who Talking Ben is. See, my parents had one, but I never got to play it. It was a GameCube. Oh, you were a GameCube girl, Paper Tay. Dude, I love the GameCube. I love the GameCube. Helpmeister grew up on the GameCube and the Wii. Got my sister NES. I got the games still. Ooh, dang, Ronan, you still have the NES games. Nice, nice. Let me see. What is something you played on the NES that you wish you had an HD remaster? Oh, an HD remaster on the original NES. Okay, the original. Okay. You know what? I would want to see a remastered Duck Hunt. I can't believe they never done anything with Duck Hunt, you guys. That's a good question. I want a remaster for the original Duck Hunt. They can do so much with it. That's one that I can think of for now. General Dragonfire, you're hilarious. What is your social security number? What is my social security number? Hilarious. It is 111111. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom and then go up just to kind of see if I missed anything. What is okay, Lens? What is your main Monster Hunter weapons? Ooh, okay. My main Monster Hunter weapon is Insect Glaive and Dual Blades. Those are my two main weapons that I can think of for now that I like the balance of. Dual Blades are fun to kind of just go in and out with the monster, quick attacks, quick dodges, and then Insect Glaive, I like to be airborne. I like the I like to go, if the monster happens to be flying, I like to jump at them, do the combo attacks, and then also be grounded and attack there too. So that's a fun one to do. Favorite gun, I'll say my favorite gun is the N Zapper from the NES. If it's a fake gun, then yes. All right, so let me see if I see any other questions. Okay, question from Paper Tay. I saw that now. Let's see. What would you say is your favorite game in the past year and why? Ooh, okay. Oh, you know what I can do? I can replace the pinned my Q&A, and there we go. And that way people can actually kind of see it. I guess I'll do it this way. It'll be a little easier. Okay. So what would you say is your favorite game in the past year and why? Ooh. Man, I played a bunch of games this past few years. Oh, you know what? One that I can think of right now is Black Myth Wukong. Okay, so Black Myth Wukong is the first, I guess, Souls-like game. I know it's not... That game is a hard game, but not compared to Dark Souls or Demon Souls or whatever. Oh, least favorite, but you're still interested? Okay, cool. Least favorite. Okay, I'll think about that one. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong is probably my favorite game just because it was difficult. I had fun learning the patterns of the bosses. The graphics look so dope. The cutscenes, all of that stuff is really cool for Black Myth Wukong. But least favorite game, man. Yeah, man, so far I haven't really been burnt out by a game or a least favorite one. But maybe, okay, so I did play an indie game that you guys have seen me, like, I did a live stream of it once. It was the Plucky Squire, you guys. It's a cool looking indie game. It plays like The Legend of Zelda. It goes to 2D to 3D. But the only thing I hated was that it ran pretty, like the frame rate would drop so low that it would get super frustrating. There was a lot of bugs and glitches, but it was still an okay game. So that was the most maybe disappointing game that I played, but it looked really good though. So, right, let me see. Let me see. Dark Shadow Ray. Hello, Dark Shadow. Ooh, today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Dark Shadow. Happy birthday. Are you gonna do anything cool? Anything cool? Yeah, Paper Tay, the Plucky Squire. Good graphics, music is catchy. It was the glitches and a little bit of the frame rate that just kind of kept it from being a great game. It was a good one, but a great one. Like it was just an okay game. Yeah, Paper Tay, Black Myth Wukong. I'm still in the middle of playing it. I will get back to it, but that's a good one right there. Savvy, I see you, Savvy. I see you. How's it going? Welcome in. I appreciate you guys in here. Gabriel, the Glock, the Glock. Yeah, that's a funny question, Dragonfire. Favorite gun? I'll say, yeah, the NZAP, the NZAP. You guys are hilarious. But you know what? While you guys hold on to your questions just for a little bit, hold on to your questions. Let's watch my first ever video. You guys, look, my first ever video, because I have a list of like pop culture reactions. So when I started my channel, I wanted to do a little bit of reacting to videos of like of trailers that were, you can just tell they were gonna look terrible, right? So the first video that I uploaded was me making fun of the She-Hulk Attorney at Law trailer because it looked terrible, you guys. it looked so bad. So that's my first ever, and this is the time when I was having a lot of fun and experimenting with my thumbnails. So yeah, my thumbnails, this was a thing that I really liked playing. You can tell how I improved my thumbnails. So yeah, you're welcome, Dark Shadow Ray. Hopefully you're gonna do something cool for your birthday. Okay, yeah, Savvy. So yeah, so Savvy, I'm going down from the chat and making my way up. So if I do miss your questions, I'm gonna slowly go up. So yeah, so there was a lot of yeah, I'm gonna be jumping back and up through the chat. So if I miss a question, it's not on purpose, you guys. So yeah, so yeah, but yeah, welcome in, you guys. Welcome, Savvy, everyone in here. Okay. So let's watch my She-Hulk one, and let's look at 2 years later, you guys. It's been 2 years since I think way over 2 years since I started the channel. Let me see if you guys can hear it too. Hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear it correctly. Okay, I see your help. I see your question, Helpmeister. I saw that.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is The Lens of Truth with Ivan Florentino Ramirez. And you know what? This is my very first video and actually very first reaction video. So I thought I had some fun and actually start looking at the She-Hulk Attorney at Law official trailer, and that's the cringe. Let the cringe begin.
Let the cringe begin. Can you guys hear it? Let me know. Let the cringe begin.
Being a superhero.
Paper Tay, I see you with the arms out. Hilarious. The big sigh.
Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
I've been waiting to do this for a minute because I've been watching so many videos. So
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends. Can we get some shots,
how
please?
this
It's an
goes.
emergency.
The big sigh. The big sigh. Okay, I'll turn it up a bit. I'll turn it up a bit.
And I want you to be the face of it.
And a frustrating family.
Cause we didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. It's only a 3-minute video, so I'm gonna go back. Let's see if you guys can hear it better.
Channel. This is The Lens of Truth with Ivan Florentino Ramirez. And you know what? This is my very first video and actually very first reaction video. So I thought I had some fun and actually start looking at the She-Hulk Attorney at Law official trailer, and that's the cringe. Let the cringe begin. Let's go.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
I've been waiting to do this for a minute because I've been watching so many videos. So
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends. Can we get some shots,
how
please?
this
It's an
goes.
emergency. Demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
And a frustrating family.
Cause we didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing. Oh. Kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes. No, no.
The CGI looks so bad, you guys.
Anonymous lawyer. Can you
The
tell us
CGI
what
looks so
She-Hulk is?
terrible.
Okay.
Story now. Girl, your ass looks crazy right now.
I think they both look like
You could be an Avenger. Oh, I'm
the
not a
Shrek
superhero.
movies.
That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
Okay, I need to pause it. Something about the lighting looks off. The CGI is something that Marvel's been getting away with for a while, where some of it looks just, it looks pretty bad.
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh.
Should we split some fries?
Let's get those to go.
So yeah, you guys.
Yeah, who's looking forward to this? Cause it looks cringy as hell, but oh well, it's all good. I won't be watching this, but can't wait for the first reviews for this to come out. So yeah, stay tuned for more reaction videos because there's gonna be a lot of them. I think this one I'm gonna do the Resident Evil one, and that one looks bad too. Later.
Okay. Oh yeah, Angelo. I saw that you did a reaction video. I saw you were doing your reaction video to some of your old videos. I remember that too. Let me see. Will you do reactions to the Garfield show episodes? I had no idea that was a thing, Daytona. I had no idea. I didn't even know that. So, will there be a collab between you and the Jeff Rovers? Ooh, I never even thought of that. I never even thought of that, Daytona. Maybe, if we'll see if he wants to ever do one. That'll be fun. Imagine a Mario Kart with his chat at Daytona. Hello, Agatho. Welcome in, Agatho. Right, Savvy? Who's looking forward to this? Who was looking forward to that? And then they wonder why they failed because the cringe writing was terrible. Cringe, terrible writing. And then let me go back up real quick, you guys. Hey, Jaden, how's it going? Thank you for the congratulations, Jaden. Welcome in, Jaden. Ooh, how do you like your steak if you eat steak? Ooh, I like my steak medium well. Not rare, but medium well. So it's still juicy, Dragonfire. Medium well. I want it to still be juicy. General Dragonfire. So how are you doing, Agatha? Welcome in. Let me see. I saw Helpmeister's question. Let me see. Ooh, what is your favorite lore? You know what? My favorite lore is Metroid. Who's a fan of Metroid in here, you guys? That's a good question, Helpmeister. One of my favorites of, like, literally, probably right next to Zelda, like anything Zelda lore. But I feel like there's something about Metroid and the sci-fi world. Metroid and the sci-fi world is just, man, I'm obsessed with just like the space pirates, the mother brain, Samus's upbringing, the way that her parents get killed by Ridley. You know, she's a badass character who just so happens to be a woman. If people, you know how they claim that there's no women in video games, even though she's been there since the 80s. So the Metroid lore is my favorite. Right there next to Zelda. Yeah. And then let me see what else I see. Hold on, you guys. Let me go back up a little bit. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go slowly. What is your... Okay, Winscar says, what is your most wanted game series? Let me see. I'm gonna pin this one too. What is your most wanted game series that are dead that you want to come back or return to form? Oh, that's a good one, Winscar. That is a good one. So that one, okay, they need to bring back Star Fox. So the Star Fox series, so yeah, the Star Fox series, you guys, that's a good question, Winscar. Star Fox is one of my favorite series. If you guys didn't see it, I completed the game. I completed the game on live stream, and I did both endings. And that series has so much potential that Nintendo, hopefully with the Switch 2, we get they finally revive it, because we haven't had a game since Star Fox Zero. I'm gonna actually try to hook up my Wii U onto my Elgato capture card and see if I can play Star Fox Zero again. But yeah, that game didn't sell well at all, even though some of it was really good, but the controls were off. But yeah, that is a dead franchise, Winscar, that, man, hopefully we get something for the Switch 2. Hey, Neil. How's it going, Neil? Welcome in. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you. How are you doing today, Neil? MJ. Oh, yes, Angelo. MJ just beat Super Metroid. Yep, I've been watching that. I love me my Metroid. Yes, Ooh, you beat me to it, Windscar. You beat me to it. I have a I've been working on a video very, very slowly. I'm gonna talk about Star Fox, the future of Star Fox. I'm gonna talk about Starlink and all of that stuff. So trust me, you wait on that video because I've been in slowly. I have way too many ideas that I'm working on, but that's gonna be a fun one to talk about. I have the footage already, like what is it? I recorded a few footage, you know, with the Starlink toys and all that. That was like the idea that I'm going for, that Nintendo's gonna eventually do with when they did with Ubisoft and Starlink Battle for Atlas. So let me see. Let's see. Daytona says, what is your favorite music artist or favorite albums? Any albums that meant a lot to you? Ooh, that's a good one. What are my favorite music artists? Okay, so this one's gonna kind of be all over the place, Daytona, but let's see. Okay, you know what? I like Santana's Supernatural. So Santana, you guys, Supernatural. I like his blend of Mexican, you know, Spanish. He's a Spanish rock artist. But in that particular album, he did a lot of mix of R&B, like Spanish beats. He kind of did everything and somehow worked it into a Spanish rock style. And for the most part, it was in English, so it was pretty dope. Yep, exactly. Santana, Supernatural. At least that for now, that's one of my favorite albums for that genre. The next one is Kid Cudi, the first album from Kid Cudi. Something Into the Moon, something, whatever Kid Cudi's first and second album are. Kid Cudi. For some hip hop, I love me my hip hop, so Kid Cudi's first two albums are really good. Savvy says, if you can remember, what was my first game that I played? So yeah, the first one I have memories of is the original Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. And I think I said earlier too, the original Ninja Turtles on the NES. Those games I remember the most. And then I feel like another vivid one that I had was Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. When I was still really young, Street Fighter 2 was the first fighting game I ever played. So that one sticks out a lot. That one sticks out a lot. Oh, speaking of music, hold on. And I like me my R&B music, so this is the style that I like. Yeah, this is the style that I like the most. When it comes to music is Aaliyah's music. So I don't remember the album. I think it's a self-titled album, but Aaliyah, One in a Million, Try Again. So that type of early 2000s R&B music, the very chill vibe type of R&B is one of my favorites too. So yeah. Right, Agatha, that is a fun game. Dreamcast. Oh, you guys. I'm gonna call him Red because that's how I call him on Discord. You guys, Dreamcast 27 is my in real life cousin, IRL cousin. You guys, say what's up to him. Yes, Daytona. Anyone who's an Aaliyah fan, you guys? Who's an Aaliyah actual good R&B music that was way ahead of its time, thanks to Timbaland and Missy Elliott. Who remembers? So yeah, so thank you, Man on the Moon, Kid Cudi. Thank you, Thank you, Red. Thank you. That is one of my favorite albums ever. The first two Kid Cudi albums are like, they're so good. They're so good. So yeah, there you go. But yep. Hey, Paper Tay, are you into Aaliyah and all the, you know, good R&B music of the early 2000s? I know I am older than a lot of you guys in here, so you might not like grew up with it, but that's my style right there. Early 2000s R&B music. But yeah, let me see Let me go up. Let me see. I know I missed a lot. Rate miso ramen on the scale of 1 to 10. Ooh, Windscar. Miso ramen is a 10. Miso ramen is a 10. Heck yes, miso ramen is number 1, you guys. Yep. Oh, okay, Windscar. Favorite Dreamcast game? I didn't grow up with it, but I guess the only one I can think of that I played was... I mean, I guess it's gonna be Sonic Adventure 2, even though I barely played the system. I never owned it. I played a little bit of Sonic Adventure 1 on a demo, Crazy Taxi, Soul Edge or Soul Calibur, and a lot of fighting games here and there. It was very like all over the place. Power Stone. So I can't really say which one because I didn't play enough of them, but yeah. Hello, Joshua. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me, Dreamcast. Thank you for reminding me. Graduation. Thank you for reminding me because I know I'm thinking of a lot of other things with music, but Kanye West's Graduation is that, yeah, that album, 808s and Heartbreaks, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies, also one of my favorite hip-hop albums from Kanye. Though those are some good ones. Thank you for reminding me, Dreamcast. Those are like those three with Kid Cudi, my favorite hip-hop albums ever. Space Channel 5 on Dreamcast. I've never heard of that one. Never heard of it. I was always told how Aaliyah was a legend and have mad respect for R&B, though I don't listen to it. Ooh, Paper Tay. If you go listen to Aaliyah's like best hits, like you're gonna, yeah, go listen to Aaliyah's, best hits, and you're gonna see why like it was really, really good. You'll like it. You'll like it. And yes, Gabriel. Kanye lately though, heck no, but at least those albums back then though, those are still solid albums. Dude, trust me, Paper Tay, trust me, you're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to be disappointed. Listen, she has a lot of hits, so you're going to like it. That's the style of smooth vibe R&B. You're going to like it, trust me. Oh yeah, watch her music videos. Watch her music videos. You're gonna like those music videos. Very creative, very creative. Let me go back up really quick because I know I might have missed a few things. But yes, we were reacting to the She-Hulk thing, and yes, we're gonna react to one more video while I catch up on
really fun somewhere out here
on the questions, and then we'll go from there, you guys. Hold on 1 second with the questions.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Lens of Truth, with me, Ivan Florentino, and today we have a very, very good reaction video, I think, because we're going to be reacting to the Chippendales Rescue Rangers, where the ugly Sonic appears. And if anyone doesn't know, the ugly Sonic was from the very terrible redesign that Sonic was gonna initially have when his first movie came out, what, a year or almost 2 years ago now. So yeah, this one, I guess he makes a cameo in this several clips of this film that just released on Disney Plus. So yeah, let's check it out.
Oh, and by the way, you guys, I just hello, Yoshi Gamer. I'll answer your question too, Yoshi Gamer. I am 38 years old, you guys. I turned 38 in December of last year, by the way. Hey, Blokey. Welcome in, Blokey. Lens reacting to Lens. This is very meta, very meta. Yep, 38, you guys. I've been gaming since the 90s. I was born in 1986, you guys. 1986. But yeah, you guys, I just noticed though, a lot of my old videos, the sound quality is terrible. It's very low, very, very low. It took me a while to get used to it. It took me a lot to fix my audio in all these videos, so just bear with me. Bear with me. All right.
Yeah, Dale, I'm gonna be up on that stage too, right beside you. Not like me for who I am. Not like last time when the internet.
Hello, Salt. Hello.
My human teeth and burn the place down.
Yes, they
Okay,
did.
let's see. Best wishes, Ugly Sonic. There you go, kid. They're laughing at me. I know that. You can't hurt my feelings if I'm in on the joke.
You look so bad.
Now my luck has shifted. I've been offered a new reality show where I do ride-alongs with the FBI. It's called Ugly Sonic, Uglier Crime. Is that so difficult to believe?
His teeth. His teeth. His teeth are.
You got a Snoopy ear! Yeah, of course. I know tons of people at the FBI. I'm making a TV show.
The Ugly Sonic. Do you guys remember the Ugly Sonic?
That's Sonic's thing. Ugly Sonic goes. No, I'm not. One day you'll see, Dale. You'll turn on your television and all will be revealed. The FBI. We've got you surrounded. See?
Let's pause it real quick. Yeah, this redesign, it needed to be done. Let's continue.
The redesign. Gabriel, the redesign.
Ow, stupid teeth. I think I just bit my tongue.
Oh, really? I thought that was gonna be more. Okay, that is funny.
Yeah, that was a short one. That was a short one.
Let's lower it though. Let's lower it.
Hey, a little bit of Stu. How's it going, Stu? Welcome in. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you, Stu.
Oh, that is very funny that they were able to make fun of themselves and yeah, the real Sonic that we got, the one that we all remember from the 90s, the chunky, chubby Sonic, that was a good one. Okay, this was actually funny. I think I'm actually gonna watch the film now and just, because I heard it was actually an okay film, but yeah, that is hilarious. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more reaction videos and like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.
So yeah, welcome in Stu and hello Salt. Welcome in Salt, you guys. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you guys didn't know, me and Salt, if you guys are new to the stream, I know if you guys have seen in the chats, me and Salt we like to just mess around and just kind of joke on each other. It's nothing serious, so that's really hilarious. I forgot how we started doing that on Ronan's stream on my art channel too. So yeah, I even made him a custom command, so it's really hilarious. So if you guys are new here, it's never personal. And Agatho, hopefully you're still in here, Agatho. I know that we went on your channel and you didn't know our inside, kind of back and forth jokes. So that was my bad, but yeah. So yeah, so I just me and Salt, we just like to joke around. So if you guys see us in here, it's hilarious, you guys. So yeah, how are you doing, you guys? So we're doing, if you guys are new here, we're doing a Q&A style video where we're reacting to my old videos. That was an idea from Winscar, and yeah, we're just choosing random questions as I see them here. So, but yeah, let's see. But yeah, the ugly Sonic in the Chipmunk movie. Wait, Chip and Dale movie. There we go. So how are you doing? Oh, your reaction to Little Nightmares. Good one. That's a good suggestion right there. Hold on. You guys, that's a good one, Joshua. You guys, okay.
Constant reminder.
That's a good one. Okay, so you guys in So during the month of October, I completed Little Nightmares 1 and 2. And then it took me a while, but I edited a few of the funniest fails and deaths of Little Nightmares, and I titled it Little Failures. Yeah, I titled it Little Failures because it was just hilarious of all the times like I died. So that's gonna be funny. Glad you're doing well, Salt. So I do not have any cats and dogs. I used to have dogs, but my dog died a few years ago and we never got another one. And I do have 2 brothers, Yoshi Gamer. I do, so it's a total of 3 brothers. So yeah, no cats or dogs anymore. So yeah, here this was called Little Failures. That's a good one, Joshua.
Y is to run and B is to jump. Okay, I keep forgetting about that. I need to jump onto that. Hopefully I don't miss. I fell off. No one saw that. No one saw that. You saw that? No one saw that. Oh man, that was a funny fall, you guys. I didn't get enough of a run. Oh crap! I'm running. Dang, that was quick. It's closing in on us.
Yeah, these were fun to make though. These are fun to make.
It wouldn't. I jumped too late and I didn't grab on. Dang it. It was. Oh.
One of my favorite
I let go
games.
of the button by accident. Was that supposed to happen, or was I gonna do a trial and error? I fell off. I fell off the pipe. Really? I fell off the pipe. Really? Oh.
Savvy, the arm guns?
I let go of the grab button by accident.
Not the arm gun, Savvy. Hilarious.
Oh, you heard? Okay.
So Stu, I didn't release these as shorts, so this is an actual like full video. Here, let me go down so you guys can see the title real quick. So so this is a full video. So you see it right here. I called it Little Failures. So it's called Little Failures, All Funny Deaths. So it's like a short 5-6 minute video. So all right, so let's play it again. Let's go.
I've never heard of it. Okay, it's a really good. Oh shoot! He heard me. Okay, I've never seen that happen. Did you guys see I got crushed by a table? Wow.
Yeah, I did this in like 3-4 parts, the full live streams, but then I condensed it into like the funniest deaths.
I got crushed by a table, you guys. That is hilarious. They are freaking hilarious. Oh, I should have.
I got crushed so many times. Hilarious Daytona, hilarious.
I'm gonna make sure I tiptoe this time. By the way, this is a very trial and error game, so I'm gonna make sure to go quiet.
Can you only see the truth with lens? And did you come up with the design for the lens? Oh yes, I'll answer that one too, Daytona.
Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Okay, I'm supposed to. Okay, I juked him, you guys. I juked him. Oh, I slid diagonally. God dang it. I slid all lane. No one saw that. Oh! Oh crap. I almost...
So yeah, this was from Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
You guys, I got smashed. The tree ran me over. Oh crap, let's go. Alright, I was too slow. Let me do this part real quick and I'll go for the chat, guys. You can clip that one, Alejandro. You can clip that one if you want. You can clip that one. Oh crap.
So many oops.
What?
And the ragdoll effects on the little kid is hilarious. Death and the Streamer. That's a good one, Gabriel. Death and the Streamer.
Ah, the bucket blocked me. Did you see that? The bucket blocked my hammer swing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. I should have just hit that. See the T there. Let's see where it's gonna take me to.
He just fell down.
I fell.
Yeah, the ragdoll effects look hilarious.
Did you guys see the body just drop?
Oh, that's the funniest one. That's the funniest one.
Did you guys see that?
Get good, exactly. Get good, Savvy. The sound of him hitting the wall is hilarious.
No, Carter is like, so I had to go. Oh wait, why did I do that again? I got distracted, you guys. I got distracted. I got.
Skill issue, right, Savvy? Skill issue. Oh, what? Hit a W for Yoshi Gamer. Thank you for that 99 cents. Thank you for the dollar, Yoshi Gamer.
How was that a death?
Wow, I got ran over by the little cart, by the shopping cart.
Oh my god. No one saw that, right? That was the dumbest jump ever. I didn't get a running start, you guys. I did not get a running start.
So yeah, that was a little failures, you guys. Those were hilarious. You guys can watch the full. I mean, that was the full one, but. So thank you, Yoshi. Here, let me put in the donation. Thank you. I appreciate that, Yoshi Gamer. And getting fried, Joshua. We just got fried. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Okay, so, man, yes, hit a W for Yoshi Gamer. Thank you for that a lot. Appreciate that. All right, so one of the questions that I saw earlier was Paper Taste. So this one, she said, they be doing women so bad in Marvel, I be so mad. Oh, why did they have them singing the Marvels? And why was Megan Thee Stallion such a focal point in She-Hulk? Oh, gotcha. Okay. See, I didn't watch the show, but I just know I was here for all the for the roasting of the show. I was here for, man, I just knew when I saw a few scenes of the show that it was the writing was so cringe where it's like, come on. It was just that bad. It was just that bad. Oh no, Daytona. I do. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know about that. I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know about that because I. Oh my gosh, a quick and funky jig. That is hilarious. You know why Megan was on the She-Hulk? LOL. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find another. Thank you, Yoshi. Yes. Thank you for my 2,000 subs. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see. I know there's a lot of other good questions, you guys. Look a few. Yeah, you guys are hilarious in the chat. Oh yeah, okay, so Daytona, can you see the truth with the lens? And did you come up with the design for, okay, so the lens right there was an actual item from The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. All I did was change the color of it, the eye in the middle, I changed the color here and there. But I'm gonna actually redesign it and make it original, but that was one of the reasons I called my channel The Lens of Truth, was to kind of see things through my lens when I do, you know, my reviews, my art and all that stuff through my lens, and kind of see deeper, and kind of that was my idea for the whole channel. So that's why I chose The Lens of Truth. And also from one of my favorite Zelda games ever was Ocarina of Time. So hope that answers your question, Daytona. And Salt says, oh, that's right, you had Little Nightmares for the PSP. Or was it Little Big Planet? Both were good, right, Salt? Let me see. I think the movie would have been better with Ugly Sonic. Joshua, hilarious. Let me see. But yeah, the way Ugly Sonic, they made them change it because it was so bad. Ooh, you had some spaghetti and meatballs, Slug. Nice. That sounds really good. Now I'm gonna get hungry. And then Blokey, if you're still in here, I saw that lesbian moisturizing. That is hilarious, you guys. Okay, and I saw that Tay Lens. I'm not even kidding. I thought we were around the same age, and I'm 26. Okay, thank you for that, Tay. I just saw that. I'm going up all the way to the questions, you guys. Thank you for that. Yep, I am 38, Tay. And say Joshua says 30s to 50s, my favorite music-wise. Louis Armstrong was great. Or, ooh, was great. Nice, nice. Did you draw the icon for your channel memberships? Oh, yes. So the channel membership stuff, I did all that by hand, by the way. I did all of the emojis, the icons. I did all of that myself. I did all of that with either Adobe Illustrator or Procreate or Affinity Photo, which is like Photoshop. Let me see. Let me see. And then Savvy earlier said that was your first Street Fighter 2. Nice. Heck yeah, Street Fighter 2 is the best. And Gabriel said Midnight Club series. I think you were mentioning that as one of your favorite games, right? Or a game that you want them to bring back. And I don't know what you said earlier, Gabriel, but you said Dominican style. You said something about Dominican style. Let me see. Okay, now I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up at least. Let me see. Oh, hilarious. Can you imagine a 12-hour stream, Joshua? Man, that would be crazy. Right, Savvy? A 12-hour stream. Oh, there we go. My bad, Savvy. Yeah, 12-hour stream, because I know you've done one. I would have to definitely prepare for a 12-hour stream if I ever do one, because Savvy's done a 12-hour stream, you guys, for your, was it for your 1K celebration? I don't remember. Because that day, I would be so exhausted. All right, let me see. I know I might have missed a lot of other ones. You'll do another for 2K. You're close. You're close. Oh, Dominican style bistec. Oh, okay, gotcha. Dominican style bistec with the steak question. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, Joshua mentioned Sega CD and Desert Bus. If you do one, those games would probably obviously make it work, but I would be so mad. Can you imagine every 1K sub 12-hour stream? That is crazy. You're making a tradition. That is crazy. Oh, and Savvy, you thought I was between 25 and 30. Thank you. I do get that a lot. I do get that a lot. You sure have a few Switch collection videos. Oh, yes. I do. Yes. Let's look at those. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know that here, maybe I should play one of those in the background. Because I know I did a collection a while. I did a 6-year Switch collection last year.
I think I just won my
We'll put that in the background. We don't really have to hear the... For Nintendo Switch. Who's ready? Who's ready? Let's go. Alright, let me see. For some reason, my stream totally froze. I think it was me. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Paper Tay. Welcome back. It's all good. Welcome back. We're just here chilling. We're just here hanging out. Just here hanging out. So yeah, hopefully everyone's day was good though. Hopefully everyone's day was good. I know this one, I've been wanting to do this 2K to 1K celebration thing for a while, so. Alright, Savvy, no problem. You youngin', I'm youngin'. Savvy. AVGN nerd made it clear no bathroom breaks on Desert Bus. What? Heck no. I would have to be eating, taking breaks.
variety just feels fresh till this day. It's insane. So here's my first.
I would have to
video
definitely take breaks for that.
Just my physical copies, not counting any of
Do your video and your reaction. Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that one. That's a good one, Yoshi Gamer, because that one's a short one. So Saka. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, if you guys didn't know, I do speak Spanish. I do. And Sakuragi in here. If Chaos is still in here, when me and Chaos were doing Neo 2, he joined us in. He was in Chaos's stream. And Sakuragi, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Ando haciendo un video de de una celebración de 2000 de 2000 subs. So yeah, Sakuragi here speaks Spanish. So ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, estoy muy bien. Gracias. A ver cuándo vamos a poder jugar Neo 2. Hoy también habla español Gabriel. Gabriel Escabosa también habla español. So yeah, yes, favorite tape. Hey, hola, there you go. So yeah, he was watching us play Neo 2 last time. So, ¿cómo estás? Ando haciendo este video y ando mirando mis videos que comencé cuando comencé mi canal hace más de 2 años. So. Okay, so for sure I'll do that, Yoshi Gamer. Do your video when we're actually to the Switch 2. That's mad cool that you did all the membership stuff. Yeah, Tay, since I do, since I am an artist, a lot of those emoji stuff I've had for years when I did my art channel. Luckily, I had them on PNG form. I just made sure, to shrink them down. I added the words to them and all that stuff. So I'm going to be slowly adding more and more to the membership icon stuff, coming up with some funny ones and things like that. But I'll be doing more original stuff as I think about them. So, sí, Sakuragi, tengo muchos juegos del Nintendo Switch. Tengo muchos juegos. Oh, and if I remember, I forgot who asked it. Was it Daytona? You guys can remind me. Someone asked earlier, what was my favorite system ever and why? I'm gonna have to also, I know I said the N64 just for nostalgia reasons, but you have over 60 Switch games. Man, I have not counted mine, so I'm gonna have to recount them. I'm gonna eventually add on to this video, you guys, just to kind of make it longer, and yeah, eventually. But I feel like my favorite system ever now is the Nintendo Switch. The Switch just has way too many good games. There's a variety in here that you cannot. If you're a gamer, you're gonna find something that you like. I feel like it's what the Super Nintendo was, and that's another good system, where Nintendo nailed it on the first party, third party, whatever, the indie scene, the indie games, the third party support. There's way too many games in here that it's one of my favorite systems ever. Too many games, there's just so many good ones. Bayonetta just has to have the view from the back and no front pick. Exactly, Joshua. They know what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Oh, and by the way, I am streaming on Twitch, so hello everyone on the Twitch side. How's everyone doing on the Twitch side? If you guys are on Twitch, welcome in also. Let me see. You know what? Oh yeah, I'm almost done with this video. So yeah, there's a lot of cool games on the Switch, like Metroid Dread, you guys. I'm thinking of doing another 1 or 2 live stream parts of it. That's another good one. Yeah, there's one person on Twitch, Daytona. There's only one person on Twitch. I think the most I ever had people watching me on Twitch was 5 or 6. And then one time, you guys, I got raided. Okay, this was years ago, back when I did do Twitch. I was doing a little bit of gaming, a little bit of drawing on Twitch. I got raided by 100 people, you guys. I was drawing Yoda. Like over 2 years ago, I drew Yoda with pencil and I got raided by 100 people. But other than that, I don't really get a lot of views on Twitch, which isn't really my focus. So yeah. Yep, so hi, that one Twitch follower. I mean, I have a lot of followers, but yeah, Twitch isn't really active like that, so. Yeah, Paper Tay, I got raided because I was doing like a 2-3 hour. You know what? I'll probably, if you guys remind me, I'm gonna in a little bit I'll put that Yoda video a little bit from my art channel on here, and yeah. But yeah, it was only for a little bit, but that was only that one time. That was only one time. Yeah, it was a lot, Joshua, but yeah, it was because I was drawing Yoda, like a realistic Yoda with pencil years ago. I haven't uploaded it to this channel, but yeah, that was it. So yeah, for the most part, you know what's hilarious? There's an achievement on Twitch. There's an achievement on Twitch that I haven't even reached, where it says I have to have 5 active Twitch like chatters in there. I haven't even done that, you guys. That's how low people chat in there. So not even 5 people have chatted. That's like a simple achievement that I haven't done that on there. So that's hilarious. All right, so let me react to the Switch one. That was a good one because it's a short one. The Raid Masters, right? See, you got Crash and no playthrough. Yes, I know. That was way before, Joshua. That was just one of those that I'm all like, no playthrough of Crash, unfortunately. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Lens of Truth, with me, Ivan Florentino, for today's video. But I am gonna eventually play a little bit of when I do get Crash 4, Joshua. You're gonna see my pain when I try and beat Crash 4, or just play a little bit of it. We'll see. Video, here is my reaction to the Shadow. Oh, Yoshi Gamer, you also speak Spanish. Ana Crosby. Te espantas, chao, you the text of speech to translate of, oh, a veces. Oh, okay, so never mind. So you do the translate to speech. Nice, Yoshi Gamer, nice. But then again, you know. All right, Daytona, you're gonna head out. It was fun chatting. See you all around, dude. Thank you, Daytona, for those good questions. Thank you for hanging out. It's already been an hour. What? So yeah, it was fun. Bye, Daytona Beach. Bye, Daytona. Thank you. It was really fun. Good questions. See you on the next one. Nintendo will do what they want. So this is an unexpected shadow drop. So let's see what they show. It's only, yeah, it looks like it's a short trailer, so I'm excited. Let's see. All right, so we have the classic launch, the launch Wii, which I still have. Blue and red, the bezels. So yeah, my reaction to the Switch 2. All right, we have a bigger screen. Oh, they're actually, okay, I like this, I like this. The 3D rendering, okay. It looks like it's a matte. It looks like, yeah, Joshua, this wasn't a Nintendo Direct. This was just literally a Nintendo Shadow Drop. Less than 3-minute video that they did, what, a month ago? I forgot what the date is. Let me see. The leaks were real. Oh, they kept. Oh, it was a month ago, you guys. It was a month ago. The design, it looks real. They just shadow dropped what the Switch 2 looked like, and that was it. That's all they did. The Nintendo Direct comes out in April 2nd. Baby blue turquoise. Oh, did you see that they zoomed in? Yeah, hopefully Sakuragi's still in here, but if not, it's all good, Yoshi Gamer. They're sliding around. Oh, Sakuragi, sí he jugado todos, casi todos mis juegos he jugado.
The Joy-Con drift. Let's see if they learned their lesson. Oh, the magnet clips that they were talking
Sakuragi was asking if I played all my
Magnet
Switch
clips.
games. So for the
That
most
actually
part,
looks
I'm not even kidding you guys, I played 95% of my Switch games. There's only like a handful that I haven't
Switch
played,
2,
but I played
classic.
literally 95% of them.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart 9. Man, they barely showed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back, you guys. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, Sakuragi, sí he jugado casi todos mis juegos. Hay como cinco juegos que no he jugado, pero sí, casi todos los juegos que compro los juego todos. So you guys, 8 years, 8 años with the Nintendo Switch, 8 years, I had plenty of time to beat all of them, you guys. Especially before I had my channel, I had enough time to actually play, so.
They're sliding around. They zoomed into the joysticks. Did they improve the Joy-Con drift? Let's see if they learned their lesson. Oh, the magnet clips that they were talking about. The magnet clips.
No sé cuántos juegos tengo en total, Sakuragi, pero un día los voy a contar y también voy a contar todos mis juegos que tengo digital también y a ver cuántos tengo, pero tengo muchos. Tengo muchos.
That actually looks pretty cool. Switch 2, classic. Simple name. Mario Kart.
The click,
Mario
right,
Kart
Gabriel?
9. Man, they barely showed. Okay, there it is. Mario Kart 9 looks great, or whatever the next Mario Kart name's gonna be. And then it looked like plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Okay, we're gonna have to read all of that in a little bit. Ooh, Nintendo Direct.
Oh,
April.
there we go, Joshua. April 2nd, my girlfriend's birthday. That's the day that the Nintendo Direct comes out, on my girlfriend's birthday.
April 2nd. Series of hands-on events held around the world. Oh, that's
Dude,
right,
hopefully you guys, hopefully WinScar, if I don't, it just
man, we're gonna go
depends
back to
the
that.
exact time
We
that
are
they
going
do
back
it.
to
Have
that
they
really
revealed it?
quick, But just obviously this is a
Because
first look
sometimes they do it
trailer.
so early in the morning.
It's a sleek matte black
So it all
design.
depends. I'm gonna try to do it
looks
depending on what day it is.
Cleaner. They refined a lot of things.
Yep,
from what it looks
hopefully they
like. They're
release
using
Mario Kart 9 that
USB,
day. They better.
the USB-C.
Yeah, Yoshi Gamer. The translating thing sometimes
Charger, the kickstand is new.
stops working for no reason, right? So annoying.
I do like the black against the red and blue.
So yeah, that was my reaction.
it's a
Let
very-
me see
it
what's
looks like
another one
a-
that I can... Here, let me see. Give me a second. Let me go back to home. Yep, 22. Yeah, only 22 days short. 22 days. So watch, you guys, on my art channel, I had this Yoda that I drew in here. This is like a really short one, so I guess this is another question that I know people have asked before. But I do draw, and I do have a lot of Skillshare art like classes videos that I'm always trying to edit, so I'm always doing a lot of editing if I'm not playing or anything like that. So here's this reaction to... And I am working on a new setup
Hello
video.
everybody, welcome back to my channel,
Yeah.
Art, and for today's video, I'm very
Oh, thank you,
excited that
Joshua.
my Skillshare class has finally been published. It's complete and it's ready to be viewed. I'm super excited. This was over 4 months in the making. This Yoda drawing I actually did well over a year ago, but the editing for this April/March teaching challenge was a great learning experience for me to get everything together and edit everything. I took so many notes, and there was a lot of revisions, a lot of editing, and to put everything together in the best way possible. But yeah, I'm super excited. And the best part is, if you can go ahead and check out Skillshare and get 1 month free.
Yeah, that video to get it right, at least. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, I also drew Rihanna. You guys, I'll show that off a little bit in a little while. I drew Rihanna as well. I don't know if you knew that, Gabriel, but I made a class out of that too.
Information and links in the description below, so please go ahead and check that out. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the behind the scenes images and footage here on my desk and all of the notes that I've been taking. And yeah, so what I titled this class was Freehand Drawing, Mastering the Fundamentals Through Pop Culture. So this entire course revolves around learning.
And all of these
one,
videos that I did years ago was all trial and error,
and using reference photos.
just to try and get better at editing YouTube videos. So that really did help.
And on my personal page.
So there was a lot of mistakes, you guys, that I still do, sound-wise, editing-wise. So all of that was trial and error to at least do these longer edits on Skillshare as well.
And some of my other projects that I've done in the past.
Okay, Yoshi Gamer.
I have 4 students so far.
Thank you so much for being here. Great questions. Thank you so much for the donation. That was, thank you for the support, Yoshi. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.
I've started some already.
See you later.
Resources as well.
And have a good night too, Neil. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here, Neil. I appreciate you guys.
My project video, which explains and summarizes what this entire course is about. Please go ahead and check it out. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Fullerton to start a lot of experience taking painting, figure drawing, life studies, and everything in between. And one of the reasons I decided to start this course was to get rid of all of the boring things and just go for it. With my experience, having graduated from California State University, Fullerton, I've taken many courses in painting, traditional art, in figure drawing, life drawing, and life studies. A lot of the introductory courses were a bit boring and by the books. So I decided to create a course that involved pop culture.
Oh, by the way, yes, Joshua, maybe in the future, Charlie Chaplin's a good one for me to do in a little sketch, you know, like a tiny sketch version of it. Because you know how his face is so iconic. Or his body is so iconic, so maybe that's a good one for like a sketch. That's a good one. Jack Dempsey too. I need to look up, you know, maybe his photo, but Charlie Chaplin might be a good one for like a historical, just because he's very recognizable.
I think as artists, it's a great idea.
Oh, and for the most part, you guys, on my Skillshare classes, I use a lot of pop culture to teach, so it won't be, you know, so by the books and boring. So that's what I decided to do for Skillshare.
You have to always create what you love and have fun doing it.
The Tramp, his iconic role.
Something from your childhood, like a favorite celebrity, a singer, a superhero.
Ooh, we got a 20 like hype already, and thank you guys for the 15 concurrent watchers.
By the books approach that can sometimes be very strict and uninspired. So if you're a new artist looking for fun ways to approach drawing realism through the fundamentals of freehand drawing by the way of...
Oh yes, and if you guys have more questions that you guys want to ask, yeah, you guys can go ahead and type them in too. Ooh, that's a good one, Gabriel. That is a good one. I'm going to replace it right now.
Pop culture. I can teach you these techniques in this course.
Yeah, I'm gonna
mastering the fundamentals of freehand drawing.
So Gabriel's asking, how old were you when you discovered your artistic talent? Okay. So I asked my mom like a few years ago when I started drawing. I thought I started when I was like in kindergarten, right? Like when I was like 5, but she said that I've been drawing since I was 3 years old, Gabriel. She said I was drawing since I was 3, but I discovered it when I was in kindergarten when I knew how to blend in colors. Isn't that crazy? I remember... Oh, look, here's a side-by-side of Yoda, you guys. This is the reference photo that I used on my iPad and my phone. There we go. I'm gonna pause it there real quick. But yeah, thank you, Anthony. How's it going, Anthony? Welcome in. Thank you, yes, for the 20 like hype. Thank you. How are you doing today? Oh, by the way, you guys, hold on. I know other people dropped their links in there earlier. I know Jaden did. Stu was in here earlier, but here's Joshua's YouTube channel. Anthony, you can put in yours. I'm gonna put in Stu's in a little bit. And I know Neil, he just left. But yeah, I discovered when I was 5, around kindergarten, Joshua, that I knew how to blend in colors. I used to, you know, when you guys used to get coloring pages in school, I would not use like the normal drawing like of a sun. Instead of just being yellow, I would use yellow and orange to blend it in so it can look like, you know, a combination of a, you know, of a well like blended in orange and all that stuff. So I was blending in colors, adding shadows to things when I was like 5. So yeah. So yeah, there's Stu's, and then I'm gonna put in okay, there you go. There's Anthony's. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna put in Neil's channel in here. Okay, thank you so much for lurking as well, Helpmeister, and also thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, thank you for that too, Helpmeister, and I appreciate you being here and for all your help that you've done with Discord and the channel. So yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you for the congrats. Thank you. Yes, make sure you rest well. Have a good night. Yeah, this stream's gonna be under 2.5 hours for sure. This one's not gonna be a long one, you guys. So it's gonna be maybe 2.5 hours. I'm gonna do something else later on, but yeah. I'll show off a little bit of the Rihanna one. But yeah, that's how I discovered was in kindergarten. I used to blend in colors, add shadows to things. I just knew how to choose which colors to draw skin tones when I was little. So yeah. Oh yeah, here's Gabriel's. I forgot. I keep forgetting I gave you a custom command. Thank you, Gabriel, for that. Thank you. So yeah, you guys, when I'm not editing videos for like my YouTube channel, I'm always slowly editing videos for Skillshare because those take so long. And yeah, I'm always trying to upload classes to that. It takes a while, but I have 7 so far. I have 7 classes there. Some of them are short, some of them are long, but so let's go back. Let's go back. So so look, here's a quick time lapse of this one. Oh, and let me see if I remember. By the way, let's see.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my kind of art, and I finally finished this Rihanna drawing. This one is a complete time-lapse tutorial with both text and narrated voice.
Thank you for that, Winscar.
Channel. Consider liking the video, leaving a comment, ringing the bell to stay notified, and let's get to it. Now for step number 1, I used a drafting pencil to create a very, very light pencil sketch. And because I'm using a reference photo that just focuses on her eyes, nose, and mouth, and her eyebrows, this makes it very, very easy to just focus on those.
Ooh, what do you mean RIP, Joshua? What happened?
Make sure you're referring to your reference photo as often as possible and start with one.
Here, I'm gonna actually do this one. I'm gonna fast forward it just to kind of,
so that there is less erasing in between drawing, and also this helps with making sure the eyes are aligned and they're symmetrical. Very thin kind of a pencil will also help fill in small micro details that otherwise a sharp regular pencil wouldn't normally work. This one is very, very helpful in this case.
So yeah, when I decided to do like a lot of my art videos, even on my art channel, and when I do the ones here on my gaming channel, I'm always trying to find a way to incorporate, you know, gaming or pop culture to teach, you know, how to do some kind of skill or technique. And just to make it, just because I remember taking art classes in school, and it was always, we were always drawing, you know, just basic models and like, you know, everyday objects, which, you know, makes sense. But also I'm like, you know what, if I'm gonna do classes, I'm gonna teach stuff with through pop culture, you know, just to have more fun with it. So yes, yes, exactly, Joshua. For Aaliyah, she did pass in a plane crash, and you know what, I did. Oh yeah, I'll put in that video too. The one I did for Aaliyah's what do you call it? Yeah, because I did the Aaliyah one years ago, but I did like an updated one because I never did a tutorial for it. So I did that recently for her birthday, I think, or the day that she died on the plane crash. But yeah, with this one I'll kind of skip forward because this one is a long one. So one of my favorite things to do is do blending. I like blending in skin tones because that really is smooth. It'll make things smoother and it'll make things rounded. Lady Violet, welcome back. How are you doing today, Lady Violet? Welcome in. Oh, thank you for that, Lady Violet. Yes. Gabriel asked a question earlier, you guys, if when I knew I had an artistic ability, or like when I knew how to draw, and that was when I was 5, but I've been drawing since I was 3, which my mom told me about. And I just knew how to draw. I have no idea how, I just did, and I just never stopped, you guys. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you today? You're doing fine? Yep, I'm doing good as well. So today, I've been putting it off, this video, when I hit 1K and then 2K subs. So this is just my Q&A video. Yeah, people have just been asking, the viewers have been asking questions about the channel and a little bit of myself. So yeah, this was a Rihanna class that I did for Skillshare. So this one, I decided, I think this reference photo that I found was one that she did of a makeup campaign or something. But the reason I chose it was because I just wanted to focus in on her eyes, eyebrows, nose, and mouth for the most part. So that was the reason I chose this one, just to focus on skin tone and like blending. So so yeah, Gabriel, you guys, that was the edited version, or the final one of the drawing right there. And I'm gonna go back real quick, and I did a recent one. So this one, you guys, the original drawing was done in pen. But then I colored it in Procreate on my iPad to digitally color it. So that was a fun one to do for this Aaliyah one. So thank you, Joshua, for reminding me about this one. Started off with pencil and ink pens with markers, and then eventually. And yeah, thank you guys for the 14 concurrent watchers on both Twitch and on YouTube, you guys. Which is Aaliyah's birthday today. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and let's get to it. Yeah, this one was a fun one to do, Gabriel. Back when I did this one years ago on my art channel. I did it with pen. And yeah, I took a photo of it. And I started just digitally coloring it, because that one just made it easy for me to experiment on how I was gonna blend in all her. Oh, there you go. A very quick and light outline of of Aaliyah, and I did this with my projector because I did want to make sure that I got the proportions down for her face, and this is a very well-known reference image of Aaliyah. So after I did that, I decided to go with her hair with my Prisma markers, all solid black, and this made it very easy for me to do those shadow areas of the hair, which I will not be doing with my tiny ink pens because that would just take forever. So as I colored in all those dark areas, then I went in for my fine point pens, my micron pens, Faber-Castell, a combination of both, and just started doing those wavy lines to resemble all the hair strands. Yeah, I used a lot of ink pens and marker, which made it easy to cover in all the dark areas in her hair. Because I'm not drawing every single hair strand. That's part of the trick, you guys, when it comes to drawing. If there's something in shadow, that makes it super easy to not draw. There's no way to draw every single strand of hair. You guys have to... Part of the thing is the illusion that there's a lot of hair volume. So yep, I ain't drawing every single strand of hair. Heck no, there's no way. Which is the last section of this video. Thank you, Gabriel. Yep, she was pretty. If this is the month anniversary of the day the music died of February 1959 when rock and roll legends Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper were... Oh, dang. So this is the month of that. You know what's funny, Joshua? I've heard of them. Obviously I've heard of their names, but you know, I'm not into rock and roll, but I've heard of that. That's sad. Dang, that is sad. And a plane crash too. Oh, while I do this, you guys, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Look, I'm gonna be eating some chips. Like, these are some Mexican Ruffles queso. Have you had these, Gabriel? You better have tried these. Have you tried these Ruffles cheese chips? These queso ones. Yeah, that is sad, Joshua. That is really sad. Buenas noches, Sakuragi. Buenas noches. Gracias por estar aquí. Hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. Muchas gracias. Now for this last section of the actual color. Oh, what? So Gabriel, look, when I used to go to Mexico, like we would go to Mexico every year to visit my grandpa and my uncles and stuff, my grandparents, and things a little bit better and refine her nose. I tried these Ruffles. So like, these are made by Ruffles and Sabritas, you know, the brand Ruffles, and I tried these before they came to the States. So I would try so many different flavored chips back in the day. Color for her skin, and this one. So yeah, if you see these at the store, Gabriel, they're spicy, a little bit, you know, sour, but they have a good spice, a good kick with lime and cheese. So it's really good. You'll like them. You'll like them. It still has a blend of traditional and with the modern conveniences of digital coloring. And the thing that made it pop out was her lips, and I made sure to work on the red, the highlights, and all the shadows, and I think it really turned out well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below, and let me know if you guys were a fan of Aaliyah's music, hip-hop, and R&B in general, but I know her style was a vibe of modern style R&B with some future sounds that came from the talent of Timbaland and Missy Elliott. Oh, so Audrey, you've seen these at the store. Yeah, you'll like them. So yeah, Gabriel, there's like a hint, just a very, very slight hint of lime. It's not overpowering, just barely. It's like a slight tang. So it's not really sour. So it's more of a slight tang, but it's like a spicy cheese. It's not hot, but just spicy. I think you'll really like them. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the gaming channel. Oh, you're eating them now? Nice. Oh, cool. You actually like them? Nice. Oh yeah, you guys, look. When one of my oldest videos, or I mean, my first videos my first review I ever did was a review for Kirby 64 when it came out on the NSO. This is one of those games that I never got to play as a kid.
Over 40 million.
So when it came out for the Switch, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play it. And yeah, my first ever review, you guys.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Lens of Truth with Ivan Florentino, and welcome to my very first retro review. And I'll be reviewing Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. Check it out. So if you don't know, Kirby 64 was released about 2 days ago, on May 20th on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass on the N64 console. So yeah, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and check it out. It's actually one of my very first times playing the game. I never got to play it as a kid when it came out on the original Nintendo 64. So I was very excited to see what this 2.5D platformer had to offer. So, starting off with the controls, the only way to control Kirby is using the D-pad and not the control stick, which made it a little bit difficult to handle at first, but once you play around a few minutes, you will get used to him, because he is a very sluggish in a way that it doesn't feel like the regular Kirby games that
So yeah, Joshua, the reason I did this one first, it kind of just happened.
One hit.
When I started the channel, I just so happened to be playing this at the time when I was starting the channel. And I said, you know what? It's going to be a small game anyway. Let me experiment with doing reviews on a smaller game. And that's why I just did it. So it was a game that I always wanted to play as a kid. Never had a chance, and I just did it. So
clean polygons, solid colors, and what I do like are these
yeah, I would have thought that too, right? Gabriel, I mean Joshua, for Mario, but yeah, it was Kirby. It was my first retro review too, so
it's very effective. And even in the levels that you see, the backgrounds are simple, but they're scrolling. You also see very painterly skies and backgrounds, and very, very bright colors as well. Now, one of the things that still hasn't been duplicated in any other Kirby game that's very unique to this one are the copy abilities. This one allows you to inhale one enemy and also combine it with the second one to try different combinations. And although some of them will be very unique, some of them can also be very plain, and there isn't much combos or any type of abilities that are too extreme. You will actually see them once you try many combinations as you play through each level, but it does make it so that you can discover which abilities you like the most and which one is suited for each type of situation. And also, because we are trying to find different crystal shards in this game, some of them are very, very particular and obtuse as well, which brings us to one of the few negatives about this game are the very obscure and obtuse ways of finding certain crystal shards using certain combinations, which actually gives you no clue on how to obtain them, but for the most part, they are very easy to find. Moving on to the story, Kirby has always been very light on story, but we all know that the Kirby lore can get very dark and deep, and especially for a very adorable game, it sometimes can come out of nowhere, but that's actually the charm that makes great Kirby games, you know, so special. Yeah, this game is no different, which includes 6
But yeah, I love the Kirby series. I've been playing it since I was a kid.
This game is very actually short. It can be completed in under 5 hours.
One of my favorite ones was the Super Nintendo, the Kirby Superstar Ultra.
It's here on the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass, and one of the final things that just completes this entire package.
And
is
yes,
Kirby
Savvy, I
music.
see. I've been watching
A
your
lot of the tunes
uploads.
you're gonna be bobbing your head to. They're very iconic, catchy.
I've been
and-
saving them and watching
and
them as I
don't know about
go.
you, but
But
they
yeah,
are very
Savvy, you guys,
underrated
has been
and actually
playing
stand toe-to-toe with any Nintendo franchise like the Super Mario
the
series
Kirby
and the
series.
Donkey Kong series.
So I've been putting in everyone's YouTube channel in here. I know there's a lot of people in here, so they were putting theirs in. So there's Savvy's channel, you guys.
Game-breaking glitch that happens in only this version of the game, where
Oh yeah, there was a hit stun glitch when it was released on the NSO, and I even made a small video of that too. So that was pretty funny. You have one more episode to
if you are
go.
in the
Nice, no
water
problem,
area
Savvy.
and get hit by an enemy, you will get stuck in a hit stun that you aren't able to move. So I recommend you use the save points that are there and load them as much as you can and kind of progress through there, because as of now Nintendo has not fixed it, but I'm pretty sure they will in the future. Just keep that in mind.
So yeah, this game compared, right, Joshua, compared to
And if you don't already know,
to the
I
Crash
stream on
series,
Twitch,
completely different, right, with difficulty. So eventually when Crash 4 is on sale, I'll feel like streaming a little bit of it. That'll be a fun one to do, Joshua.
And yeah, check it out. Bye.
Because Savvy, if you didn't know, Joshua's a huge fan of the Crash Bandicoot series, so... Oh, you guys, I'll be right back. Real quick, I'll be right back.
Are you really the last person?
Oh yeah, so this one is the one that I played earlier. You weren't here just yet, Joshua. The TMNT Shredder's Revenge for the Switch and all these systems. This was, I like doing this with the handheld videos that I like to put to see how they look on the OLED. So this was the music for that. So good. If you guys have played it, so good. Oh, yeah, the slowed down music. I slowed it down with the Kirby music, Winscar. Yep, it was one of those first N64 games that I never got to play. I finally was able to do it with the NSO. Dang, 20 years old already for Black Hawk Down? Dang. Let's see, Lance, sad news, you cannot pre-order the Steelbook edition of Wilds. Oh, so it sold out already, Ronan? I know you were able to get it though, huh? You got it for the Switch, but got stuck with the classic games. Wait, hold on. So you never played it, Joshua, or what? Gone with the Wind, T2, Gone with the Wind, hilarious. We got 2 wins in a row. Nice, Ronan, nice. Oh, you never opened it. What? We still haven't tried, Joshua. We still haven't tried doing a Streets of Rage 4 collab to see if it's gonna run. If you're able to do like a what is it? If the Wi-Fi is gonna allow us to play it together. For Streets of Rage, maybe that game might help. I don't know. We'll see. We never tried it, Joshua. So yeah, we're looking at some old videos, Ronan. I was looking at some old school videos, but some of these were from Twitch, by the way, Ronan. Some of these were actually from Twitch. Got to put the hotspot on the charger since it's dead at the moment. Oh, yeah, next time we should just try it to see if it works. Yeah, some of these are really old, from the Twitch days, half Twitch, half YouTube. Like, for example, I remember playing this demo on Twitch back the demo came out, but this game ended up being very, like, it was fun, but there was a lot of missing things, so I was like, really?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel.
Oh, you're talking about Starlink. Okay, okay.
Make sure you ring the bell to stay notified about my latest videos. Okay, and let's check it out. Mario Strikers Battle League first kick.
All right, no problem, Savvy. No problem. Thank you for lurking.
These character arts, okay? All right, so we're gonna go and look at Mario. He's always gonna be the most balanced character. So let's go to take a quick turn around.
Yeah, this was the Mario Strikers Battle League. I remember I recorded this when I was, I think I even played this on Twitch only back then.
And technique. Now on to Luigi. It looks like his technique is pretty high.
Yeah, it was a fun game, but man, there was a lot of issues with it.
His strength is obviously really high. He's always the one who gets the high speed. I mean, strength. High strength. Okay, on to
Oh yeah, they did add Daisy. I forgot. Exactly, they can't have a Strikers game without Daisy. But yeah, I just felt like these sports games with Nintendo, tennis and stuff, they purposely hold off on characters and call it DLC. So it started out very bare bones, and it just never. That's why I didn't buy it, because I think you couldn't even do 4v4 if I remember. Like, it was weird. It was really, but it was fun. The demo was fun.
really detailed.
The most important issue was the lack of Daisy.
That looks really cool looking fur.
I did the same thing. I should have went to my backup channel to show my Twitch Let's Plays. Oh, right, Ronan. I forgot about your backup channel.
I'm very impressed with Donkey Kong's look. Wow, it's really good. And also notice the texture on the jerseys as well, and the socks.
Yeah, I think on these I was just kind of going through the characters. That was about it.
Battle League, the first day, the controls. shooting. Okay?
Yeah, I remember when I was playing it, I had fun, but
Simple enough. It's from a different side of the field.
some of the controls are really confusing.
Cool. Okay. Okay, now it's time for the charge shot. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, I didn't really give it a bad review. It was just very like, there was something about you couldn't do. Yeah, the way yeah, I just know that compared to the GameCube one, it just didn't. It was a lot harder to see too many things going on at once, and I think the stages weren't. They were really small. That's what I hated. The stages were way too small compared to the GameCube. But it was fun. I do remember having a lot of fun playing the demo online when they did that. Oh, and called it a day. Yeah, I did play it. I did play the test thing that they did, and it was fun. But I decided to skip it though, because it was Oh yeah, this is when I was doing. This is when. When the Capcom Fighting Collection came out, Ronin, I did like a quick. How it looks like on the Switch OLED when I got it. Oh, I remember I remember you showed me that GIF you made. I remember that, Joshua. Yeah, this one's a fun one because I remember I never got to really play any of the Darkstalkers games, and when I heard of this collection, I'm all like, heck yes, I get to finally play them. Oh, they were so fun. Windscar, me and Windscar were able to play this last time on live stream. And I remember I streamed this before I met you guys. I streamed this way back, or I think I might have, I forgot. Yo, yeah, it was way before I met you guys. I streamed it once on my channel before as soon as it came out. Ooh, you got the collection. Nice, nice. Dude, Red Earth is a rare game, Joshua. Remember that? I never heard of it until I saw this. I'm like, oh, heck yeah. Yeah, the online ran so good too. It still runs really well. I was playing it last time with Windscar. This robot game right here, whatever it's called, was fun. Red Earth, it looks so good. And then yeah, I think Darkstalkers 3 is my favorite one. You played Darkstalkers? Oh wait, Genesis. On the Genesis, it was on there, Gabriel? And I remember, Gabriel, you watched me play this. I remember Gabriel was one of the first ones to watch me play this. When I was playing this one back when it came out, this was the one that had Little Red Riding Hood, and then Gabriel's all like, she had a gun, because Little Red Riding Hood has a gun, and then Gabriel's all like, she has the Glock, she has the Glock. Oh, wrong game. Which game were you talking about, Gabriel? Which one? Yeah, Little Red's such a classic character. She has bazookas, missiles, a landmine. She has a gun. She's a really cool fighter. Oh, Darksiders. Okay, Darksiders. They do have the same sounding kind of name. That is true. They kind of do sound alike, Gabriel. But yeah, the sprite work in Red Earth, man, so good. All right, let me see. Let me see what else was in here. Oh, this was my Xenoblade Chronicles 3 reaction trailer for the reveal.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Yeah,
my
who
channel,
thought,
Little
right?
Truth.
Little
In
Red into a
today's video, I'm gonna
fighter.
do a reaction to Monolith
Oh yeah,
Soft's
you
brand
guys,
new
I used
video
to
on
I
the
used to
Nintendo
put
channel
things on
for
my
Xenoblade
chair, the old
Chronicles
chair that I had, like I
3.
had my Metroid
And
on
you know what?
there.
This video is only about a minute
It was
long. I
super
haven't
cool to
watched it,
tape things
but
on
I'm very
here
excited.
onto
This is
that
one of
old
the
chair, but
video games that I'm
that was a
really
fun thing
excited
to do,
for,
but
that
sometimes they
hopefully
would
will show
fall
more
off. So I would put
at the
tape
next
on
Nintendo
it.
Direct, which
I
hopefully
would
happens
try
by
and
the
like
time you're
put tape
watching
in the
this
back,
video. So
and
yeah,
all
let's
the
go ahead
things
and
that I
take
would
a look.
do would fall off sometimes if I moved my chair too much. Yes, Windscar, that was a really fun game. We played it for
Already
like
starting
what?
off with
How
the good
many
music,
hours?
the good
4
music.
hours?
Already
5?
starting off.
I know we did the Marvel one for like a lot of hours too. Yeah, the fighting one, exactly. The
Okay,
fighting
the
one. It was fun.
vistas, the scenery, the sense of scales always what Monolith Soft
I was
is
getting
really good
close,
for.
but yes, I lost on
They are
round
known
3,
for that.
Ronin.
This looks so good. The texture work is looking really, really great compared to Xenoblade 1 and 2. So it looks like they're stepping it up completely. Oh, that looks sick. I hate those. Those are strong monsters to fight up against. Those are classic ones from the Xenoblade series. The waterfalls, the water reflections. Wow. Man, the sense of scale is always really good. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, okay, let's go back real quick and let's see what else we can see. Alright, we're gonna zoom in for this one.
So yeah, you guys, I thought I was gonna do this one a little bit longer.
Okay,
Hope they
right
make Mario
here,
Kart 9.
man, the
Hope they
texture
make
work,
Mario Kart
that
9
looks
hype.
cool.
Get their
These
best announcers.
enemy designs are
Ooh,
really,
if they
really
get their
cool.
announcers in that, that's gonna make it really fun. Windscar, heck yeah. Yep, the
sense
direct,
of
exactly.
scale
They better
on top of the
bring it
environments
all
that you're gonna be
out so
on.
it can really like hype it up for sure, huh?
The music is just.
They should really
it's
do
so good
that.
with every
I
environment.
can't wait for that. I can't wait.
Wait.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a. They
so
did.
good.
They did announce a Pokemon Presents, you guys.
How many of you are excited for this game?
So that's gonna. I want to see what they show. I know that the Pokemon Presents. They always focus, you know, on everything Pokemon related, mobile, merch, and then they hopefully they do reveal something with the Pokemon Legends game. So we'll see how that goes. That's gonna be at 6 a.m. and I think I'll do a quick, you know, live stream about that. Yes, perhaps. Yeah, the Pokemon Z, exactly.
Watching, and if you don't already know,
So that's the thing that's gonna be before, you know, the direct. So that's gonna be a fun one. Oh yeah, and I forgot, you guys. A while back, I think last year, I went on this website called Press Engine, I think, and it was funny. Like 5 months ago, this indie game right here, you guys. This indie game, I saved the trailer for it because it just looked really cool, right? It reminded me of a early PlayStation 1 N64 platformer. And I got an email, you know, if I wanted to get a review early demo from Steam. And I was able to record myself playing this for about 40 minutes. And yeah, I got an early release demo from the developer. And the game demo is available now on Steam. PlayStation 5. So yeah, this is a full video if you guys ever want to watch it. This game looks so cool. I will be getting it. I think they said they're gonna give me a free game, but I think I will buy the game too, just to support the indie developers. I think it's called Press Engine. You know what? Later on, I'll put the link in on Discord later on. And yeah. Yeah, Ronan. Yeah, check out this video if you guys are into platformers. Yeah, Windscar. So the demo's available on Steam, but the game's gonna be available on every system. I think they said the PS4, PS5, Xbox, Steam, and the Switch. So yeah, so apparently 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they announced it. I saw the trailer 4 months ago and saved it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this. And yeah, I was able to get this really early. I released it the day the demo came out on Steam, so. Yep, Gabriel. So yeah, I can't wait to play it. Like, I've been wanting to play more indie games, even though I have a lot on Switch, but before I started my channel. But yeah, it's a mix of 2D hand-drawn art, 3D backgrounds, just like the PlayStation 1 days. This already sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. I'll do a live stream, but I'll be kind of disappointed with the lack of NSO-related announcements, and especially if they don't show online battles for ZA. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that would be cool to do, Windscar. Yeah, I feel like it. Okay, my expectations are always low because you never know what they're gonna show. So I feel like it's gonna be mainly, you know, the side spin-off games like they always do, the mobile stuff, merch, cafes, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go in with very low expectations, Windscar. Ooh, Lady Violet, you're looking forward to Pokemon Legends EA? Exactly. Arceus was a fun game. My cousin let me borrow it. I didn't buy it, but I want to see what they can do with the next one. So that's what I want to really like. I want them to go all out for that one, Lady Violet. Exactly. With the art style that they have, it looks very paper cutout with. Yes, Windscar, 6 a.m. PT time. At least for me, I saw that it said 6 a.m. I'm gonna do a quick video tomorrow. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow, but 6 a.m. at least from what I heard. So that'll be perfect time for me to do it real quick and then leave for work after. See that waterfall? Maybe that's the solution. Imagine if Nintendo gave me Mario Kart 9, Windscar. Yeah, for Nintendo, dude, I'm way too small of a content creator to Nintendo would not. I feel like for Nintendo, they're super strict and you have to have like thousands and thousands and thousands of subs and followers for even that to happen. So yeah. Good job. Now throw that thing at the wall. Okay, yep, exactly, Joshua. Exactly. So I got an email from them, luckily, and then they gave me a press kit type of like thing to look through. And yeah, there's a full video on my channel. It's like 30. The demo's long. It was like it could be up to like 45-minute demo. So this was edited down. It was shrunken down. So. Oh, see, Ronan. Ronan knows what's up. Keymailer is another one that I've heard, Ronan. Thank you for that. I heard of that one. So that's cool. You've been getting free games with them for free. There's a lot of indie games that I've been looking through and kind of just filtering them out just to kind of see if I want to talk about them. But I've been thinking of doing like a live stream where I just play indie game demos that I've had saved for way too long on Steam. So. Oh, cool. He got saved. Zocrats Labs presents Ruffy and the Riverside. Ooh, we made it this time. Yeah, Legends was fun, but lost motivation without the online battles. Ooh, see, that's what I heard, Windscar, from people. 9 a.m. Eastern time for me. I can make it. Oh, you can make it. See, that'll be cool to do, Windscar. It just somehow. Yeah, good thing is, Windscar, I've never done any type of emulators, so yep. I'm good with that. I've never done any emulators on anything, so I'll be good on that part, right, Windscar? Here, watch. I'm gonna kind of skip
At
forward.
Ralph's Pharmacy, care is
So yeah, key mailer's another one. There's a press engine. There's another one, Ronan. I'm gonna link them in. I'm gonna put them in Discord, you guys. So if you guys ever want to like, you have to like connect your YouTube channel and all that stuff. But here, I'm gonna go. There you go. I'm gonna go in when I go into one of the worlds.
Okay, we're playing platformers since the original NES, and one of the things that makes a platformer.
So yeah, just the visuals alone, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this game a shot, because it's about time we see something, you know, creative, right, Joshua? What do you think about the look of this game, Joshua? It reminds me of something like Tamba, and also what's that other game?
The grass, the bridge. It really does look like they.
Can't think of the game right now. The one with the
Watercolor.
yeah. So it looks like it's 2D hand drawn stuff mixed with 3D artwork.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna run.
So yeah, they said they're gonna give me a free code when it comes out, and hopefully it runs well on the Switch. I don't know how it's gonna run though, so but I'm gonna give them a shot though, because it looks like a fun platformer.
Trying to squish us. Okay.
Yep, it kind of has that Paper Mario style combination. Exactly, Violet.
Have a button that kind of corrects us or moves the camera behind us really quick, which is always useful for a platformer. I don't see that yet, but
Yeah, so the demo came out on Steam for everyone on the 11th, and they told me I got it like a week and a half or like 2 weeks before, and they told me, yeah, try and release your video like the day of or the day before to kind of see if anyone, you know, wants to try it out. So, and I did leave a review on demo review on the Steam page.
what's sparkling down at us from
And even just wish listing the game on Steam does help out the developer too, so.
get this started, you'll have to think of a clever way to get up there. Hashtags.
Yeah, Toomba, I never got to play that, but you know what, Winscar, Toomba, the HD remaster-ish came out a few months ago, last year, on all the systems. I just haven't got a chance to get it. Yeah, not from the Toomba devs, but just they were inspired by Banjo-Kazooie, so
Pasted the vine. Let's go. That's pretty cool.
when I made my video review, I think you'll see the comments underneath my video, but I got an email from them and they've even said that they were inspired by Banjo-Kazooie and all of the 90s style platformers of the time.
Let's go all the way up.
Yeah, Gabriel, Toomba.
Past here. Okay, that's
Yeah, there's a HD on the Switch, Winscar. I don't know if you knew, but it came out a few months ago last year. I just haven't had a chance to buy it. Because I don't know, the gameplay looks... What is it? Very interesting. The game is very,
mushroom. Oh, we already have an exit. Okay, so
like Metroidvania style, I think, but part 2 looks better though. Part 2 of the Toomba looks better.
in one stage.
So yeah, there's a swap mechanic that looked kind of cool, you guys. So this game, he's like a bear. So he has a thing where you copy the texture of one thing and you apply it to another, and that's the gimmick of this game, is a stop and swap.
So we're gonna select all of these.
So this one, I selected all of the boxes that were metal, turned them into wooden ones, and I'm able to break them apart. So that was actually kind of cool.
Oh, there you go. No, that was okay. That was simple. That was pretty simple. All right, we got star number 2. Let's see what our next level is. Let's exit the stage.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think there isn't a demo yet for the systems, only on PC.
Now, before we go, let's look at our other menu. So it looks like we have a bunch of cool looking characters here. I guess eventually they do look suspicious, so we need to...
And you do have this little bee that you float with, which is pretty cool.
Okay, so if
we make this one, we copy this one. Oh, we make it go down. Okay. Now we know. It's an e-toy. Oops, you spotted me. Please don't harm me.
She did you a favor. She did you a favor, Ray.
Oh, you're only after that old star. Well, I'm relieved to hear that.
You're good.
Thanks. I'll tell you a little secret. There's another star very close by, but to get it, you need to remember this drawing on the wall. Okay. Okay.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day 1, he would install.
You have your life planned out.
Let's get our other star. Let's go.
Goodness, I feel like I'm doing the intervention.
Okay, we have 5 now. You know what? I never got to play Parappa the Rapper, Windscar. You know, I never owned a PS1, but I saw those commercials. But you know what? Those type of rhythm music games were never my thing, so I think I wouldn't want to play it. Those are just never my type of games, but I always saw the commercials for it. What did you think about it? Did you like it? Have you played it? Parappa and Pico Pollo. Hilarious, Gabriel. What the heck? Not Pico Pollo. Hilarious. Yeah, did you like it, Windscar? Yeah, I remember those commercials were really cool. He was a cool design, right? But I just never, it was just one of those type of games that I don't think I would have wanted to buy just because I'm like, I'm not into the rhythm music type games. Cool, the little meter is pretty decent for okay, we're gonna attempt it again. Let's go. So he does get a nice running start too. Okay, so if I copy this texture right here. Wait, nope, wrong one. Okay, we're gonna copy it here. We're gonna multi-select. I didn't get to play this, but part of a PlayStation demo. I want to give it another go again. Think it was under. Oh, you understand what to do now. You have it on your PS4. Ooh, that'll be a cool one. Well, are you able to like upload gameplay or even try it on stream? That would be kind of cool. Now can we select this? Can we select the lava? Can we burn that? Yep. We did it. Okay. Now I just don't want to die. Don't want to fall into lava. We got our other one. Yes, let's go. How many do we have? Do we have 6 or 7 now? 7. We got the 7 stars. Let's go. But yeah, that'll be a fun one to play, Windscar. So it does run pretty quick. So let's get out of here. Let's go to our final. All right, you guys. So. Yeah, this one wasn't gonna be a long one. I'm gonna save what I was gonna do for next time on another random like live stream. I'm gonna do something with like a tier list maker. That's gonna be kind of fun to do. Where I'm gonna do like a tier list maker where we're gonna like vote, like live vote on a few things, and then I'll have like a poll up to see what game I should play after. So that'll be kind of fun to do. But you know what, you guys, I'm gonna. There's a person, if you guys want to help me raid her, let me see. I haven't really booted up my PS4 in a couple of years since I let my cousin borrow it. Oh, gotcha. That's what you meant. You played a demo of it but didn't understand it. That's what you meant. Gotcha, Windscar. Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys, if you guys want to help me in a raid, you guys do not have to. It will not redirect you. I'm going to put in a link for Snuggy95. She is actually playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. She rated me before. I've been following her for months now. Me and her eventually are going to do a collab. We're going to eventually do a collab. We're going to talk about it eventually. But yeah, she's playing Smash Brothers. If you guys want to help me in on the raid, you guys can do so. Just click on that link. And yeah, So yeah, have a good night, Gabriel. Thank you for the good questions. You guys were cool. Thank you, Winscar. It was a fun stream. 2 hours flew by. Dang. So yeah, thank you, Joshua, Lady Violet, Winscar, Gabriel. Good night. Audrey was in here. I think she's lurking. Ronan, I know, was lurking in here. So many people were in here. It was a fun one. Thanks to you guys, you know, for watching all the time. Anthony, thank you for lurking, Anthony. It was so fun. Thank you guys for all of the support, the way we all, you know, help each other and stuff. So that's really cool, you guys. So yeah, yeah, there you go. She's Snuggy95. She's playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So yeah. See you guys on the next one, and yeah, have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. I'll be in there for a while. It's still early for me. It's about to be 8 p.m., by the way.